put the team together.
On May 4th,
You're gonna love it. We got all the toys.
the suit, the shield, the hammer, the Hulk.
Smash.
The Avengers. In theaters and IMAX 3D. May 4th. Rated PG-13.
All right, gentlemen, earlier this season, Hedo Turkoglu was suspended one game by the league for making contact with an official during a game. Rajon Rondo, does he get suspended or not?
Yeah, I know he's in retreat mode there and is sorry for what he did, but by rule, by NBA rule, when you bump an official intentionally, and if we watch the replay, if you do watch it over, there's no doubt that Rondo does make contact with the official, ejected from this game. I expect a one-game suspension for him, and he will not be around for Game 2.
20 points, 11 assists, 4 steals. Where do the Celtics go to get that if he's suspended?
I would say Ray Allen, but...
And he's out. In a game where they struggled to score, what, 74 points?
They scored 74 points.
74 points. How do you replace 20 points, 11 assists? So not only the 20 points, but the 11 assists, so that's another 22 points that he had his hands on. And then he don't turn the ball over. So where are they going to go to replace 44 points of production out of a game, in a game where they only scored 74?
Well, Sam and Bones and everybody, you could look all over the world. There's only one Rajon Rondo, and there's only one Josh Smith, 22 and 18 in this Game 1 victory for the Atlanta Hawks. Afterward, he spoke with TNT's Tracy Wolfson.
How are you able to have such success against one of the top defenses in the league?
Just not settling, trying to drive the ball whenever I have an opportunity, and just playing aggressive. Whenever I have the open jump shot, you know, step in there and be confident and try to make it.
Let me not slight you here, 22 points, but let me also ask you about that incident at the end with Rajon Rondo. Can you tell us what happened?
No, I don't know. I mean, you know, everybody has to understand that, you know, these games are so important for us that, you know, the passion and intensity might kick in a little bit. And, you know, he probably let his competitive nature get the best of him, but, you know, I think it should be okay.
You told me at half that you weren't shocked with the start, but maybe other people were. How important was it to set the tone of this series in Game 1?
It was real important. I mean, we wanted a home court advantage for a reason. We didn't want them to come in here and try to steal Game 1. We rode the crowd, and, you know, we just played confident.
Josh Smith with one of the great playoff performances in Hawk history, 22 and 18 against the Celtics. He became the first Hawks player with 22-plus points and 17-plus rebounds since 1989 when Moses Malone did it. We have more history for you here in terms of the Boston Celtics going 0 of 11 from three-point range. The Boston Celtics, it was their first playoff game in franchise history with 10 or more three-point attempts and no makes. Boy, did they miss Ray Allen.
Yes, hello, Ray. How is that ankle doing? And can you play in Game 2? I mean, they desperately need that outside shooting. They need that threat out there. You know, a bit of an anomaly that they didn't make any threes with Ray not playing in this game, but certainly a huge weapon for them, and they just could not find their range. You credit the Hawks defense, but Boston just off in this game.
And you see Paul Pierce 0 of 6 from 3, 5 of 19 from the field for just 12 points. And we send it back over to the social arena, check in with LaChina Robinson. What's going on over there, LaChina?
Well, Rick, guys, in the social arena, there's been some tweeting amongst NBA players as far as the fate of Rajon Rondo is concerned. Stephen Curry kind of went back and forth with it. At first, he says he thought that he was going to miss 2 games in response to someone saying he would miss 1. But then came back, changed his mind, and said, on second thought, probably just 1 game. Wasn't that bad of a love tap, is what Stephen Curry called it. I don't know if that was the love tap, guys. Looked like a chest bump to me.
All right, LaChina, and we appreciate Stephen Curry keeping his eye on the game that he loves and that we love. And right now, we got our eye on the series schedule for the 4-5 series in the Eastern Conference in the first round. The Atlanta Hawks take Game 1, 83-74. And, you know, if you're surprised that the Celtics scored only 74, don't be. They're the lowest scoring team in the playoffs, 91.8 per during the regular season. Game 2 coming up from Atlanta Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on NBA TV.